reporting for TTN-HD, Production Live, here with the producing director of the Two Roads Theater, Rick Shaw, also the owner of the theater. Tell me about your play, It's Just Sex.
I have had this long-running hit at the Two Roads Theater called It's Just Sex, written by a guy named Jeff Gould. It's a very funny, sexy, thought-provoking comedy about three couples that get together and end up wife-swapping. It's been a long-running hit here in LA, and now we're taking it off Broadway in New York. So I have reopened the play for Valentine's Day to have a short, limited run. And it's running right now, and it's at the Two Roads Theater.
How did you meet Jeff? How did you get the script in your hands?
A guy brought me the play. I own a theater. And he said, listen, I have a funny play, you should read it. And having been a television producer for many years and a comedy writer, I know funny when I see it. And I just read this play and I said, this is terrific. And we put it up and it just ran and ran and ran and ran for almost 2 years.
How have you been enjoying directing the show?
I love it. It's great. It's funny and it's sexy, and it's fun to direct. I've always been a writer. I was a comedian. But directing is great because you really get to put your vision out there. You know, theater is different than TV and movies, because TV and movies you need networks and distributors and channels and all kinds of stuff. In theater, you can really broadcast yourself. You get a theater, you get some actors, you sell tickets, and you put it up. You don't need anybody or anything. So theater is a wonderful medium.
What have you learned about yourself while directing this play?
That I'm right most of the time. And when I tell people what to do, they ought to damn well do it, because I know what I'm talking about. That's what I've learned about myself.
What is some of the audience feedback you've received?
That I'm right all the time. No, they love it. It's a rave. It's a rave review hit. Audiences and critics love the play. It's a huge hit. I also directed another play last year called Kowalski, about Marlon Brando's audition with Tennessee Williams to be Stanley in Streetcar, and that was very successful also. But this is really my area of romantic comedy.
And when are you taking the show to New York City?
As soon as we get the remainder of the money, hopefully in the fall, at which point we'll book a theater and off we go.
How has the play been doing on Gold Star?
Well, Gold Star is a ticketing agency, and we were just voted given the Roar of the Crowd badge. It's the highest rated show on event in Los Angeles. But every time the play is opened in LA, it's gotten that award. It's an award-winning play. It's been named Best Comedy by a variety of places. It's a smash hit. It really is.
And how does it feel to be featured in Studio City Lifestyle magazine, right on the front page? It
feels great. You know, if you pay the publisher enough money, you get featured right up front. So that's always good.
Great. Well, and where's the best place to find more information online?
TwoRoadsTheater.com. TwoRoadsTheater.com.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Rick, and best of luck with the show and your upcoming projects.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for TTN-HD Production Live.